Video for tonight's homework 6.5. I'm going to have you copy all this work and write down the key words. This should go pretty quick. When you're done, I would like you, if you haven't done so already, go back and do this 200-point assignment too. When you're done doing tonight's homework, go back and do this one, which is equal to 200 points too. Alright, so for tonight's homework, which is homework 6.5, here we go. On a piece of paper, I'm going to have you copy all this work and the key words. The first word is blue. Blue. Alright, on your paper, I want you to draw these 3 graphs. I want you to sketch these points best you can, and I want you to label them. This one, positive correlation. This one right here, a negative correlation going down, negative slope. And then this one right here, because there's no way to see if it's going up or down, this one has no correlation or none. So positive correlation going up, negative correlation going down, negative slope, no correlation. The second word is cow. Next problem. This one, again, I'd like you to try to draw this graph best you can. Don't need to really put those numbers if you don't want to. And I'd like you to take that line and draw it underneath. And then I'd like you to answer that this line needs to be moved up. That's not where I want it. I need this line right here moved up in the middle of them to be a best fit. It needs to be moved higher, which means these other ones are no good. That line starting off below is not the right fit. It needs to be adjusted higher to move it up. Next problem. I want you to see that this line right here, A, is the right line. I would like you to try to draw this graph best you can and show me that line A is the best fit line. The third word is brown. Brown. Okay, next problem. I'd like you to draw this graph best you can, and then I'd like you to see that this graph is going through the origin. So if I was to draw a line for this data, I could see that the extended line is going through the origin. So that one definitely is a good choice. I could see that these points are going up in a positive way, positive correlation, positive slope. So that is definitely that one right there. And then the fact that these are all in a straight line, that is called linear. Linear. So we look at that one too. Those points are linear. All the other ones are bad. The fourth word is beetle. Beetle. Alright. Second to last problem. This one right here. I want you to realize this is broken up into 2 groups. So know that first. 2 of those groups of points. Not one. They're not all together. 2 groups. And sorry, trying to write with my mouse. Kind of weird. I want you to know that that data is going down in a negative correlation way. And then the last thing, this data has a point way far away from the other ones. That's called an outlier. I'm going to try to type that best I can. Outlier. So draw this graph and then just write this one correct choice. This data is grouped into 2 groups with 1 outlier and a strong negative linear association between the variables. So write this graph, write that answer. That is the one. The 5th word is red. Red. Alright, last problem. As you just see, and look for that key word, abnormal distance. That means further away from all the other points. That's what an outlier is. If you have some data graphed and then you have this random point way far away, abnormally far away from the others, that is the definition of an outlier. A data point that is way far away from all the other ones. That one's kind of random. We call that an outlier. So write this. Definition of an outlier. The last word is car. Car. Good luck.